Welcome to Weird Side.
That was the face of Lily Day, a Bristol-based artist with a weird hobby. She has a fascination with this modern trend of the photographic self-portrait, more affectionately known as the selfie. For the last year, she's been freaking out strangers with distorted paintings of the selfies found on their Instagram accounts. Her work fuses the lyrical expressionism of Bacon and Sheila with the contemporary photography of Swift and Bieber, a statement on the abundant narcissism of the internet age, challenging the viewer to explore their values of self-worth and acceptance or something like that. I don't f***ing know.
Here is my face. Here is a photo I took of my face. Hashtag selfie. Like, the fact that that is just so socially acceptable and normal, I just think is fantastic. Like, it's fucking amazing. So I am just searching for my next subject. Hashtag selfie. I generally just scroll for a really long time until something catches my eye. There's lots of things I would never use. Like this one, for instance, is just boring. It's just very flat. People standing in mirrors. These strange things that people like to put on their faces. I think they call them... What do they call them? I don't even know what they call them, but why you have watermelon on your face? My favourite photo is the first one I did. It just looked like he was just like this nobleman. Like this young, gay, South Korean, slightly overweight nobleman. And I was just like, you're fantastic. I love it. And that sort of attitude as well is something that gets me. And it's just different. He did wow, and then a thumbs up emoji. That was his like entire response. It was, hey. I don't even know how you pronounce his name. I'm gonna go with Munir. He is a young man from Jordan. I have established that he might be gay based purely on the hashtag of hashtag gay, hashtag gay boy, hashtag gay snap, hashtag gay bear, hashtag instagay. But I figured he's a bit different from anyone who I've done before, so I thought he might be fun. He's got a bit of a different look. He's a bit rough, a bit of a bodybuilder type. Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever painted a bear, so there's a first time for everything. This was a direct result of having finished my self-portrait project, a self-portrait every day for a year. And then I did that, and I did it intensely. Selfies are usually a way of people representing themselves in their best possible light. When I was doing my self-portraits, it wasn't about that. I obviously wasn't trying to make myself look traditionally beautiful or aesthetically pleasing. You don't generally want the shadows and the eye bags and the lines and the spots and the holes accentuated. So I mean, when I do that to a face, it's not gonna be exactly how a person sees themselves in the mirror. This was one of the quickest paintings I did. Made him look like a craggier, older, more haggard version of himself. When I posted it to him, I wasn't necessarily expecting like, oh my God, thank you, I want to buy it. But maybe I was expecting some sort of response. I went onto my blog stats, and on the day that I had posted the photo to him, I saw this incredible spike. So I could only deduce that he had posted the link to my blog onto his Facebook page and said something along the lines of, oh my God, look at this shit painting that this random girl has done of me. I really wish that I could somehow get onto his Facebook page and see what had happened. But I will never know.
I posted a link via my Facebook. I said, so someone has been stalking my Instagram account and has painted an oil painting of one of my selfies. Not only does this make me truly uncomfortable, but the work they've produced is absolutely, undeniably horrific. Some friends on Facebook were also very uncomfortable by the painting, but most of the comments found the whole thing quite hilarious. It made me uncomfortable, and it upset me. It does look like I've been in a fire.
To me, faces are interesting objects. We're people and we're our minds, but we're also these physical objects, which we shouldn't think of as synonymous with who we are as people, but we have a tendency to do that. And I quite like the idea that with portraiture, you are literally taking a person and making them into an object that's separate from themselves. It's no reflection on you as a person, and if you see it like that, then I'm sorry, but you really shouldn't. we've always, to some extent, craved attention. And now it's because of social media, we can do it in a way that is normalized and it's acceptable. When you look at a selfie and you see people pouting and doing that whole duck face thing, and you think like, oh my God, that's just really like vain and these people are vapid. When actually what I was doing was no less vain. It was just showing something different off. I was still being me, look at me, look what I can do. It was just that somehow that's fine and credible and okay as long as it's seen as art, or as long as you're seen like to have some sort of talent or whatever. Whereas actually like my ability to draw my fucking weird face is no more of an achievement than someone who just happens to have an incredible bone structure and is showing that off. To me, it's all just luck. And I feel like we're all just attention seeking at the end of the day, and you can't judge someone for posting a selfie. You'll cut out anything where I sound like an idiot, right?